Haters are very relentless people. They're very relentless. They get their mind like set in a certain direction, and no matter how much you explain it, no matter how much you go over it, no matter how much evidence you present to them, they do not change course. They stay the course. Okay. Do you know that every day I check my comments. At least 5 to maybe 10 people bring up rigidity with me, PROG. It's like they just don't stop. No matter how much I've explained it, no matter how much I've gone over it, no matter how much I discussed it, it's like a machine. They're like a machine. They just keep going, like the Energizer Bunny. They keep going and going and going and going and going. There is a gigantic difference with me than with Teddy Zane and then with Lou, okay, when it comes to progeny. We'll go over it again for the haters. I know it's not going to make any difference to them, but let's just do it anyway. When I first bought progeny, I explained to everybody this was step one, that I was day trading. Okay. I bought it at $3.17. I sold it over $6. I made a lot of money. I don't think it's like you guys keep breaking my chops. I was actually gonna film it, and I went onto my Fidelity page, and for some reason it's not showing up anymore. I think it was delisted, and their ticket symbol doesn't exist anymore because I'm so sick and tired. I'm like, let me just show these mother effers that I made money on it. And it's, I don't know, for some reason, I'm telling you the truth. I swear to you on God, is that I'm looking on my Fidelity page, and it's not showing up. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's delisted now. I have no idea. There should be a record of that I bought it, I sold it. There's no record. It's like the ticker doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what's going on with it. But believe me, if there's anything I can do, because I've had it with you people. Listen to me. I bought it at 317. I sold it over 6. Now, the second thing, I told people to use pennies. Pennies. That's what I said. You know what I said to people? You have an extra $100 on the side, use it. That's all. Turn pennies into dollars. That's what I said. And I said I think it has potential for great, long-term success. Okay. Now here's the thing. I was obviously wrong. It didn't have potential for long-term success. Think that they got delisted. Okay, listen to me. I am admitting to you, I was wrong. But here's the thing that you all have to try to understand. I didn't say to sell AMC. Like, see how Teddy Zane says, you want to make back your AMC losses? Come to me, pay me $10 a month. I will make you back your AMC losses. Forget AMC, okay? Lou left AMC. You understand? Trashed AMC. AMC is finished. Ape killed it. Adam Aaron killed it. Let's get the GTII. So, you can't compare me because I never said to sell AMC. I never said to sell GameStop. I said if you have spare pennies on the side to use it for progeny. So if you would have listened to me, you would have lost $100. People who are listening to Teddy Zane, they're losing 80,000, 90,000, they're $100,000 they're losing, okay? And you're gonna compare me. You're gonna put me in that same category. Listen to me. I had a guy one time, he emailed me about progeny, right? He goes, Apefather, I lost like $50,000. He goes, thank you, it's because of you. I'm like, how could you possibly say it's because of me? He goes, I sold all my AMC. I dumped it into progeny. I lost all my money. I'm like, I didn't tell you to do that. If you listen to my videos very clearly on progeny, I said, don't sell your AMC. Don't sell GameStop. I said, use pennies. Use pennies. Okay, so I don't understand this obsession of why you're continuously bringing up progeny. Look, it started off as a day trade play. I bought it at 317. I sold it over 6. I made a very decent amount of money. Then I said this because of their patents and because of, they got these amazing, amazing things happening. Okay, with Humira, with the pills, I said there's a very strong possibility in the future this thing could be like a $50, $100 stock. I did say that, but I said use pennies. Use pennies. I never one time said put the whole farm in, put everything you got into this play. This is the win. I never said that. And another thing is I have disclaimers. I always say I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. I always tell people, don't listen to me. I am not giving financial advice. I am simply here to entertain you. This video and all of my videos are for entertainment purposes only. So if you take all of that into account, let's do a recap, okay? Let's do a recap. It started off as a day trade play where I bought it at 317. I sold it over 6. Okay. I admitted it. I made videos on this. I told you. I said I day traded it. I sold it. Everybody was mad at me. Everybody was mad. They were like, hey, brother, why don't you hold? I said, nah. I said, I made money. That's it. I sold. I made a video telling everybody I day traded it. Then I made a second video saying, look, long term, I believe that Virginity has potential. Okay, if there's either a buyout, which I learned a lot about those buyouts, believe me, especially with AVCT. Most of those buyouts are just rumors. They never happen. Same thing with Virginity, with that, Pfizer was gonna buy Virginity. It's all rumors. It's all BS. That's a lesson I learned. But at the time, I said if there's a buyout, I said of one of their patents, actually, it goes to market. They start, obviously distributing these Humira pills because Humira at the time was only done by way of the needles. I said if this goes to a pill, this is a gigantic industry. I said Virginity can take off. Now I was wrong. So now see, I'm admitting it to you. I was wrong. I apologize. But if you listen to me, I told you pennies. I said pennies. That's what I said. I ask anybody. I remember I got a call from that guy, Joe Vito Sparacino. And he told me, he's like, Rich, what do you think about this thing? I said, look, it's got potential. I said, I wouldn't sell AMC. I wouldn't sell GameStop. I told him, if you have a couple extra $100, I told him if you want to play with it. And he said, yeah. I mean, that's what I've told everybody. I told everybody, you got $100, a couple $100. That's what you should play with. I get people sending me emails. I put 50,000 in it. I put 25,000 in it. I put 100,000 into it, and they tried to put the blame on me. They tried to put the blame. I never said to do that. That's the bottom line, okay? So you did that on your own accord. You should not blame me. And I'm not a financial planner anyway. I don't give financial advice. I make this clear every single video. Don't listen to me, I say. I'm here to entertain you. I'm an entertainer. But no matter what I say, no matter how much I explain this, it's like these haters are fixated. They just fix it. It's the same thing with all these things they find about me, like these 3 things I did in the history of my life: the animal rescue concert, the cease and desist order, which I've explained a million times, and then I was a telemarketer. Certain people would post that I annoyed them online. No matter how much I explain this stuff, no matter how much I swear to you, no matter how much I just made a video about it yesterday explaining everything. How I have no criminal record. I have never committed any type of crime. I am as clean as a baby's butt. No matter how much I explain all of this, it's these haters. It's like they're fixated. They're fixated. They don't accept you present them with evidence, you present them with the facts, you present them with the reality. They just ignore it. They ignore it. They don't want to hear it because they got their views, they got their opinions, and they just completely disconnect themselves from reality and they focus on their fantasy friggin' island. The plane. They just focus on that. PROG, PROG, PROG. You said PROG. You said it was going to be a great long-term play. But it's like you're disregarding all the facts. You're disregarding the facts. I said, don't sell AMC. Don't ever sell your GameStop. Keep your shares parked. You're disregarding, I said, use pennies, $100. It's like you're disregarding all of this stuff. You're disregarding the fact that I said I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm here just to entertain you. This is for entertainment purposes only. It's just you're disregarding all the facts and you're trying to put a blame on me if you decided to put 20, 30, 40, or 50,000 into Progeny. Brother that and sisters, that's on you. That's on you. Has nothing to do with me. Sorry.